Hello there, everybody! It is me, NoName174, back with Rule the Waves 2, where we find out what happens when you're only allowed one caliber gun on each ship. At least, aside from anti-aircraft guns. But no secondaries, no tertiaries. Currently, we are at war with the US and somehow blockading them, despite having only so far sunk four cruisers? Four cruisers. When did Phoenix get sunk? Okay, three cruisers. US was our ally against Japan, that makes sense. So we managed to sink three cruisers and a destroyer. What has happened is that the US has decided to, for whatever reason, move their fleet to the North American West Coast. Possibly, maybe they're trying to get to Southeast Asia to deal with threats there. Um, but it's allowed us to blockade the North American East Coast. America, that was dumb. That was a dumbass decision. Anyway, our destroyers and minesweepers are going to come out of their refit here very soon. In 4 months, we will have Spartiate, Courageous, and Glorious, although Courageous and Glorious will need to immediately go in for a smaller rebuild. And I think when those are out, we're going to have enough money to actually, properly build up the North American bases. We are having some issues with that. Minor issues at the moment, it seems. The other thought is that right now, I just take research down to 2%. How much do I need to improve bases? Yeah, I'm going to take research down to 2% for a single turn. And then we're going to increase it right back up to where it was, but that's going to allow me to improve 2 bases. Or maybe I'll bring it up to 9% if I need a little bit of money. Okay, battleship engagement. They have... Okay, Dominican Republic is by them. We do have a CVL. It's not reporting them as having any carriers. This will be risky. Alright, what do we have? So we have the AVs Iphigenia and Andromache. CVL Cressy. So we have Cressy. We'll get a strike ready. Over here we got BC Incomparable and BC Lion. So we have 4 capital ships in the region. Good. Unfortunately, these are only the 2 Victorious class. Yes. We will launch float planes. Unfortunately, some of these guys do need catapults, so they currently have to stop for float plane launch. They do need to be refit. Okay, so we got Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, and Haiti. This is just kind of a US-controlled area right now. The goal right now, spot the enemy. Light cruisers, so that's Forte and Retribution, older Charybdis class ships. We have CA Bachant here. What are you doing? You are a core on CVL Cressy. Cressy is a support. Yeah, I'll leave her to that role. In terms of this cruiser, that is Attentive. Attentive is in front of Incomparable and Lion. This is going to be a risky fight. I'm hoping Incomparable can really do stuff here. Those 17-inch guns can be nasty. The moment we have a target, we are launching those aircraft. Assuming I can. I'm going to send you up to 20 knots. Is your division which can do that. That's a reasonable cruising speed for these guys. Target, target, target. What is it? 2 CLs. Okay. So, we have 2 CLs up here. That's the scout group. What this likely tells me is that, CLs are vaguely here. The battleships are probably back here. There's probably a battle cruiser division, maybe consisting of 1 coming in from either that direction or this direction. I do think that is good enough to order a strike. We gotta order the strike. The cruisers are there. Strike will take some time to get there. Cruisers would, or actually cruisers are being reported here. So, probably there. They'd probably move this way. We gotta do it. What's your maximum speed? 21 knots. I'll have you move 1 knot faster at 17. Okay, battlecruiser division definitely. Oh, hold on. We have 2 CLs porting there. Probably the battleship division, probably the battlecruiser division. Hopefully our spies are right on that. I'm trying to think if I want to encounter these guys. Are there any airfields there? There is one at Arecibo. There is not one at San Juan. There is one at Ponce. Is there one at Santo Domingo? Yes, there is. But they would not have spotted us in time, I don't think. It's going to be nighttime a little bit too soon. Has the strike been launched? That's a recon plane. There we go, strike takes off. Ship sighted. Okay. These would be the scouting cruisers of the enemy formation. Battlecruiser is shooting at our force. Comparable, go up to 27 knots. Forte has taken a 14-inch hit, so we know it's a 14-inch armed ship. What could that be? So that could be a South Carolina, New York, or Colorado. In terms of battleships, in terms of battle cruisers, that could be Constellation, a Constitution, or Congress. I just want to check something. So, okay, so yeah, they did convert Saratoga into a CVL. Intel was not reporting the enemy is... Oh, we're reporting a Colorado. That is concerning. In terms of what we wanted to see, that is not it. Go full speed. Good news is, oh crap. Mars took a hit, turret disabled. So we're torpedo bombing whatever's over there. I'm gonna order you guys to kind of go that way. Yeah, she has the range. So we're reporting a... Oh, okay, so Colorado's firing anti-aircraft guns. Oh, good shots! Torpedo bombers, good hits! Good hits! The age of the carrier plane has arrived. We've scored 2 torpedo hits on a modern American dreadnought battleship. Alright. Incomparable. Give chase. Yeah, we're reporting medium damage already. Fucking beautiful. Your goal, target the Colorado class. Your goal, target... You can't? Oh yeah, she's out of range. Switch to the... Yeah, switch to the Colorado. So Victorious and Mars are cutting across her T, but Colorado is crossing Incomparable's T. But has suffered damage, which is important. Now, Given the fight which is currently going on, I think I am gonna reassign that as a core to these guys. You are a support unit on Mars. You form as a core not on Cressy, but on Mars. I want to get Pachant in this. Yeah, I want to get Pachant in this fight. Okay. Comparable and Lion will turn this way. Lion scores a 15-inch hit. And right now, this is forcing Colorado into Victorious and Mars. Okay, Mars is taking a hit. I'm going to do a little wiggle here to just kind of throw off Colorado's fire. Try to keep in comparable focused. We are still reporting additional stuff over here. Lion scores another good hit. Unfortunately, it's because the wrong ship's targeting the Colorado. Looks like we have jammed a turret. She is now aiming away from Victorious and Mars, who are going to aim right back at her again. And now it is going to get to dusk, so sighting ranges will decrease. I'm going to try to close the ships in a little closer. You need to target that BB division. You need to target the BB division. What happened with Lion? Why is she slowed? Current speed 13 knots. Didn't have an event. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Alright, Incomparable has cut across her bow. Also, what day is this? 8/18. I should probably add that. Alright, Victorious is scoring hits. I don't think that the Colorado is liking our position on her very much right now. Problem is going to be nighttime, which is going to set very soon, and it does mean that we're going to have to pull around. I think it is too... It's probably too risky to try to give chase. Yeah. Oh, I was like, why am my ship slowing down? Float plane recovery, that's why. That makes sense. So what we're doing with the battle cruisers is we're kind of trying to cross... Okay, we have them. We now know where they are. Unfortunately, that is going to come at the expense of CL Attentive, which has exploded. What I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to be very careful with this. Okay, something's charging down our group. Turn away. Whatever it is, we hit it. Something is over there near Bachant. Reporting those as light forces, though. They're not... Okay, you know, the carrier is up there. Come on, I ordered you guys to turn. Oh, okay, okay, here we go. No, it got around us. Crap. Yeah, I cannot risk a CVL here. I think that's the problem. Which means that Attentive just got the short end of the stick. Yeah, it's too risky to get up close, and unfortunately, you know, we lost a scout cruiser just because of positioning. Because they cut across and we're just able to maul it. Ah, this is gonna be a loss, isn't it? So, yeah, I want to make sure that I don't have the destroyer attack flag on. No, I don't. Yep. Uh, Alright. Light cruiser lost. Yep. They win because of that. So what had happened? So, yeah, she got 3 14-inch hits from the battleship Arizona. Medium damage in port. Oh, we'd only managed 1 torpedo hit. We reported 2. But it did slow her down. We were able to score a number of 15-inch hits on her, but just we weren't able to get that extra shot. Mars took 6 heavy hits, a lot of 14s disabled and such. Um, so we did encounter CLs there at night. It's just we didn't get lucky, like they did. That was a poorly timed action. 17-inch near misses on her. Forte took that 14-inch hit, which destroyed a turret, and then Murray took a medium hit. They did not have any carriers. God damn it. This was the battle where I could have made a difference, and it didn't happen. The timing was too bad. Ah. Alright. Yep. And they got into port. Enemy minor victory. Yeah, Battle of Cape Engano, I will just call it. Do I call it a minor defeat or a moderate defeat? We did damage that battleship significantly, but we lost, you know, a crew. I'm gonna say minor defeat. I'll say moderate defeat. Subs have commission. Stuff has commission now. Okay, we sunk the USDD. Terry, we've damaged a CA. Hermes is damaged. Fuck. Okay. Subs are done. Let me get my research back up to like 10. Where are US ships? Okay, yep, they are in the Central Pacific for some reason. So they're making a move down to Southeast Asia, which means that we are going to have them blockaded for the moment. Now, which of these would be the most difficult to take? They could try to invade both of them, but I do have an additional battery on Nova Scotia. Um, oh wait, no, I'm just going to improve both bases. Just get base capacity up. That's why I got all that money in the first place. I'll maybe put that budget a little lower so that I can threaten to try to take a zone if needed. Or build up a little bit of extra cash. I'll keep it on 9%. In terms of our Defender class destroyers, Where do I want to send them to? How many destroyers do I have here? 12. How many on here? 36. I'm gonna send them to the Caribbean. Since that seems to be where a lot of the fighting is. Also probably gonna need to deploy another cruiser down to the Caribbean now. That will be Juno. Juno will go down there. And these guys will go down to the Caribbean. Unfortunately, it looks like our crew quality is starting to degrade badly. We do need that extra base support, and that's going to be difficult to generate. Anyway, I think that'll do this episode for now. I don't really have much else to do. We're 3 months away from Spartiate, Courageous and Glorious, which will be really helpful. We did get more submarines in service. We did report a couple of hits. Unfortunately, Hermes is damaged on the North American East Coast. And yeah, now we're building up our colonies in the North American East Coast a little bit more so we can support better units in there. I should probably build up base capacity at one of these areas too. Maybe I'll put that on 8% just so I can do that next turn and get like Trinidad or Jamaica. Probably Trinidad, thinking about it, because that's kind of furthest away, easiest to defend. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching. Links to my Discord, Twitch, and Twitter are down below if you're interested in any of those things. And yeah, bye!